Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, March 4th. I'm Carter.
And I'm Gabby.
And this is your Wildcat News. Fun fact, New York is the most destroyed city in movies, having been destroyed 69 times.
Today's quote of the day is, "In the world, nothing can be said to be certain, except death and taxes," by Benjamin Franklin.
Today is National Pound Cake Day.
On this day in history, in 1918, the first cases are reported of the deadly Spanish flu pandemic, which killed around 675,000 Americans, and anywhere from 17 to 100 million people died globally.
We are excited to announce that many of our local Pasco County scholarships have officially opened for applications. These opportunities are now available for students to view directly in their Zello accounts. Check your Wildcat Wisdom newsletter for more information.
Do you want to encourage a senior during graduation? You can purchase a Class of 2026 shout-out that will display on the Jumbotron during the ceremony. Use this QR code or go to RICOR to purchase and write your shout-out. The cost is only $20 each, and they will be on sale from now until April 1st.
The Marines will be at both lunches today.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is Zoe with your Wildcat Sports Report. In this week's school sports, on Monday, JV baseball plays Sun Lake at home at 6, and girls flag football plays Weeki Wachee at 12:45. On Tuesday, girls flag football plays Sun Lake in Zephyr Hills at 6 o'clock. On Wednesday, softball plays Berkeley at home at 6:30, while girls lacrosse heads to Angeline at 5, and JV baseball plays Pasco at 7. On Thursday, girls flag football plays Weeki Wachee at 7, and varsity baseball heads to Pasco for a game at the same time. And on Friday, girls flag plays Angeline at home at 6. Girls lacrosse heads to Lakeland for a game at 7:30, and varsity baseball plays Cypress at 6. In this week's Tampa sports, the Lightning kick off the week with a game in Minnesota against the Wild at 9:30 on Tuesday before heading to Winnipeg to face the Jets on Thursday at 8. On Saturday, the Bolts will fly to Toronto for a rematch against the Maple Leafs at 7 o'clock, following their 4-2 victory against the Canadian team last Wednesday. They will then close out the weekend in Buffalo with a 6 o'clock game versus the Sabres. The Rays begin this week of spring training on Monday with a match against the Pittsburgh Pirates. On Tuesday, they face off against the Minnesota Twins in Fort Myers, while also playing the Philadelphia Phillies at the same time in Port Charlotte. On Wednesday, the Rays will play a special game against the Netherlands team in Port Charlotte, followed by the Baltimore Orioles on Thursday and the Yankees on Friday. Lastly, they play the Red Sox on Saturday before their rematch against the Atlanta Braves on Sunday. And now for today's lunch.
If there's anything else you think needs to be added to the Wildcat News, please feel free to contact Mr. Davis at the email address displayed on screen.
And that's all for your Wildcat News. Have a great day, Wildcats.